Needed this. Just prove it. Prove that you guys did the right thing, and then this will all go away and we can get back to business.
All new here at 5, Kentucky Auditor Allison Ball has officially launched an audit into the state's medical cannabis program and the way it awarded licenses to cannabis dispensaries, processors, and cultivators. The process has been criticized for months over fairness concerns. WHAS Alexander Goldberg and senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton have been following this story. So, Alexander, what does this mean for the industry now?
Well, Connie, at this point, everything is still in play. The Kentucky Auditor Ball said that she'll take a closer look into the state's Office of Medical Cannabis, specifically looking at the application process, how interested business owners submitted their applications, and how winners were selected. Ball says her office received multiple complaints about the fairness of the process, and last month I spoke to an incoming Louisville dispensary who admitted to finding a loophole in the system.
We needed this audit. I want to know for sure that there was no skullduggery or cheating or anything like that going on.
502 Hemp owner Dee Taylor has had a feeling for months now that the execution of Kentucky's medical cannabis lottery was unfair. She's concerned about app stacking, which is when a group of people file applications under different businesses to raise their odds of being chosen in a lottery.
I was under the impression, along with everyone else, that you got your one shot. Granted, could you cheat the system? Sure, but I actually have integrity.
It was just last month we spoke with one of Louisville's dispensaries who admitted to finding the loophole in the lottery by stacking their odds.
We couldn't apply for multiple applications under the same name. So we had to create businesses, 20 different businesses under 20 different names in order to get our applications out there.
From my understanding, it's almost a sort of loophole to get through that app stacking regulation is to file under different LLCs to raise your chances from, let's say, 1 in a couple thousand to, in your case, 20 in a couple thousand.
Yes, absolutely. And, and it paid off. We got 1 out of the 48 tickets.
So we brought this information straight to the governor the next day. His response?
We'd be fine with an audit, but we did it all in public. Every single rule was put out there in a regulation. The public got to comment on it. The legislature got to ask questions. And then the lottery itself was done, on TV.
Now, Kentucky's auditor Allison Ball is investigating how the state received applications and how it drew the winning businesses. Thursday, Governor Andy Beshear did not address the audit, but said the program's rollout is a success.
Because of the way we set up our process, because of the way we did our lottery, we're moving faster than just about any other state. We're one of the only states that hasn't had the courts enjoin or enter an order stopping the ramp up of all of those businesses.
But Taylor says it's better to be fair than to be fast.
And if this causes it to, to take a little bit longer to get this worked out and figured out and make sure that everybody that's now in this program is on the up and up, they should be okay with that.
Auditor Ball said her office has no further comment at this point in the investigation after Team Kentucky reached out to the governor's office with more questions on the audit and have not heard back yet as of this newscast.